Hi guys, George from Cyprus Insight, and today we're in the outskirts of Paphos. There's Paphos down there, visiting this little village Argaka, I do believe it's pronounced, not too sure, but there you are. Now we've got some wonderful brand new villas all along the seafront. There's the seafront there behind me. And we're on the border of this other wonderful village, Gallia. Look out for the video, guys, because we've been up to Gallia, up on the hillsides, and there's this wonderful garden centre up there. We went in there and they've got this amazing cafe tea room in there as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to drive along the coast, and then we'll head inland into the forest and into the heart of the village, we hope. So here we are, lovely coastline, pebbled beach, surrounded by amazing conifers and fields. I can see more brand new or fairly new villas up on the hillside. Here we are. We've got here on the left, coming up, some old houses. What's this? Oh, it's a restaurant, guys. Oh, very popular. Oh, look, umbrellas on the beach and a lifeguard post, so it's a proper beach. It's Easter Sunday today, so there's quite a few people out and about having a walk. It's very misty, isn't it? All these luxury villas up on the hillside. Oh look, Tipsy Turtle bar, food, another taverna. More amazing luxury villas everywhere. Looks like there's a ranch there on my left. Today looks tempting. It's the main road going into Paphos. It's a little bit built up round here now. More restaurants, pizza's place. This place here is called Fly Again, traditional Cypriot restaurant. Abandoned house there on the left. It's like it's a 1970s house. Then we've got a grill house with an amazing veranda, and today it's Easter Sunday, so they're offering souvla, which is meat on the skewer from the barbecue. Little mini market. seafront. You can see the sign for the village centre. So we'll go a little way up and then we'll turn round, cross the river now, it's a bit dry, and we'll go up towards the village centre and see what's going on. Here we are, so we're coming out of the village now and we'll find a spot to do a U-turn. Okay Jill, we're on the side road up towards the village centre. Here we go. I'm not sure what we expect to see. Obviously a little church or big church. Town square perhaps. There's the school on my right. Yes, I can see some more houses. Here we are. So it's right on the hillside, isn't it? Overlooking the sea. It looks like most houses have got amazing views, and a lot of them are these amazing villas. Right, so let's go further on, and now we're coming into the forest, I think. Here we are, lots of beautiful pine trees everywhere. It really is spread out, isn't it? I think the heart of the village is down there on the left. There's the old co-op, builders merchants. They don't exist anymore. They used to have the co-op builders merchants over here. More new houses and apartments going up. Amazing gardens round here. Garden on the left, isn't it gorgeous? Fantastic. Let's keep going up here. Looks like we've got the supermarket, but that's closed down. Some older properties. What's this on my right? Ah, school. School up here too. Up we go. Yes, that's a school. Now let me slow down and see whereabouts I've got to go. Some signs. Oh, I've just spotted the church now, so yes, we're coming up to the village, or the main part of the village. Now I'm not sure if I'm on the right road, guys. I can see the main road up the top, and I wonder if this is a little bit higgledy-piggledy and goes round and joins up to the top. Not too sure. Anyway, we'll follow it and see. Amazing area. Let's go around here. Oh, it might do. I think it does. I think we've got success. There we are. I think we're on the right road. We'll go. Now if we are, the church should be coming up here on the right. Oh, success. Here we are. Let's go up. So you can see that the village goes right down the hillside, right to the seafront and that beautiful beach. Now I think this is the older part of the village, and it's kind of spread out, gone down the hillside with those amazing villas, and then when you get to the sea there's some more old houses that we spotted. Now we're going to walk round and see what's going on. So there's Peter and Paul, beautiful church again. It's a 1960s look to it. Look at the windows. Quite a lot of these churches around this area. Look, there we are, the beautiful church grounds. Let's go in that direction, guys. We'll go up and have a look at the rest of the village. So I think this is the actual village square. There are a few more old houses down that valley there on my right, and then you can see this beautiful old house here made of stone and then rendered. Quite a lot of houses around here are all stone, locally sourced. Look at this one. Here we are, number 6. Looks like it hasn't been used for a while. We'll go further on, shall we? Have a walk about. Beautiful cobbled streets. Loads of lemons on that tree. Let's carry on through, shall we? There, see, look, you can see all the old houses now. Look at that one up there. It's been restored, and then they've added a extra story on the top. Oh, this one's for sale. Let's have a look around, shall we? There's a bin in front of the for sale sign. Not a good start. There it is. Oh, we've got a phone number as well, 99547890. Here we are, right on the hillside, and you can see part of the house is on the side of the road. See, not very good, guys. Probably quite a lot of damp. It looks like the roof's gone. Let's have a look around, shall we? There's the other side. Let's go around and have a look at it, shall we? If we can get there. Let's have a look. Well, I can't really get there, guys. It's overgrown. It's actually in that foresty bit there, actually. Look, it's down there somewhere. Tiny little house. Well, let's go next door, shall we? Because there's a similar house here next door. Looks like that one's only about 1 bedroom. I wonder if I could put the camera over the top. Maybe the ceiling's caved in. There we are. I can't see that. Maybe you guys can. There you go. Right, let's carry on through, because we've got another one here. This one. Oh, no, this one's collapsed. It's not for sale, thank God, but it has collapsed. Now, that's not an old house, probably 1960s, but has collapsed. There's an old house here, look, number 15. That probably was some sort of shop in the middle of this village. Another one there. There's the old co-op. That's shut down. Loads of co-ops within Cyprus. Well, you can get cheap building materials and all sorts. Oh, there's another one for sale coming up. Look, there we are. How about this one? It's also got a phone number. There we are. This one looks like it's better condition. 99764 Looks like the family across the road are having their Easter Sunday meal. Wow, it's quite big actually. It goes right down the other end, so it's quite big. It's got an old aluminium door. Let's have a look inside. Oh my word, Yeah, there's a few rooms. Like there's a room just dead ahead. Looks like the ceiling's caved in slightly. Beams are still good. Yeah, I don't think that's that bad, guys. Just get through all this sort of clutter. Let's go down. There's the other side of it. It's actually got steps going round the other side. Should we go and have a look? Yeah, it's all stone. I'm going to have a look. And it's quite big. I said it was quite big, didn't I? Look, there it is. There's the back. Now the bit that I put the camera through is this piece here, and that was the kitchen. If you go up these steps, you can see the roof. Yeah, it's not in very good condition. That's all concrete. And then we've got a second part of it here. We'll go in there and have a look around, shall we? There's some more old houses at the back, and it's stepped. It's got a little yard. Look at this yard connected to that old house over there. Here we are. There's the stones it's made of. The old beam is holding up. They've put a tiny door here. Look, so it's getting in and out. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh wow, there's an old fire. Look at that, it's an old gas fire there. The wardrobe's been tipped over. We've got a bathroom, and now this is the other bedroom that I looked into from the front. I'll show you. Looks like his jacket's still here. There we are, and the fridge, bit of furniture and a ladder. So yeah, it's a 2 bedroom ish. There's the other bed. Look, oh, it's got the original shelf going round, guys. This is where you'd put your plates. There we are. That's all made of concrete, probably put there when the house was built. There's the kitchen. Look, so it's open plan. How about that? Open plan house. Oh, there's a old fire place in the kitchen. Look, there it is, and that's where they would cook years ago. You can see the ceiling from here. Look, it has collapsed. Built-in cupboard. We've seen that in many abandoned houses. Look, easier just to put a cupboard within the walls. Then you only need a door and a surround. Right, let's get out of there. So it's a reasonably sized house. Lots of work they're doing. Lovely old stone house. Well worth it, I think. Let's carry on through the village. Look, some more old abandoned stone houses on my left. Some have been restored. Here on my right, that one's been restored, and then a second story added. It really is beautiful up here. Looks like this one's got a sign on it. Villa Stemeli, they're called it. Wow, look at this. It's amazing. Let's have a look at this lovely old stone house. There we are. I think they've replaced some of the stones and then they've given up. Look at this. Oh, it's falling down. Some newer houses built around it. Yep. Oh, it's got the arch inside. There's the arch. Can you make it out? So it's, and it's got a mezzanine floor that's collapsed. Let's get a better view. There we are. Can you see the arch? Lower floors down there, and this mezzanine floor that would have been added later. Not much later though, because you can see the beams, the original round beams. And we've got an antique van here. There we are. That's just been left. I don't think it's being used anymore. You never can tell though. There we are. An old Kia. That must be one of the first Kia pickup trucks. There it is. And there's yet another old house at the back, all stone with its original doors. Now this would be the outside toilet for this house on my left, and they've made it into a garden. Oh, that's amazing. Look at this garden. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Right, which way? Well, what we do, guys, we'll go up to that last stone house, which is beautiful, and then work our way back. Now look at this lovely old house. This is number 1, but I did see number 1 further down as well, so we won't take much notice of that. Now look at this. Ah, it's a different road. Yes, of course, guys. That's number 1, whatever street that was, and this is number 1, this street, whatever that is. Nevertheless, we can see the old stones bound together with this mortar. There we are. Original door and an original lock there. You can see that, beautiful. Look at the nails, handmade nails. There they are. Sorry, there's a handmade nails there, and that is in fact a handmade hinge. Can you see the hinge there? Okay, that would be a loop, and then like a nail going through, and then split here, bash down. So there we are, handmade hinge. You can see a better one here. You see that? There we are. It's like a split pin, or modern day split pin. So I'm not sure about this building here on the right, number 27. Now I've just asked a chap, I said, would this be in a school? And he said a house. I'm not convinced. I think it does look like some sort of government building, because we've got those wonderful windows, and we'll go around the front and we'll have a look. Yeah, I'm not convinced, guys. Could have been the Mugdari's house, or it could have been some sort of shop or cafe, because we've got these massive doors on the front. Nothing on the top. Now normally if it was a school, they'd have a pergola here, you see, with that wooden pergola, and there's no signs that there was a wooden pergola. Oh, one moment, I spotted a massive oven over there. Could have been the bakery, the village bakery. Let's go and have a look. Now they didn't have many village bakeries many years ago. Each house had an oven, traditional Cypriot oven, and you took turn eaches to light your oven, and the neighbours would come along and use the oven for that day, and so on. But we'll go and have a look round now, see if that could have been the bakery, because some villages did have a bakery. There we are, there's the roof. Yeah, I don't think it was the school. He doesn't know what it is. Don't take no notice of the dog, guys. There's an outside building there. Could that have been the toilets, or could that have been the kitchen? So we might be right, guys, because you can see the oven here, and the opening to the oven is actually inside this stone building, which is on the side of this building here, which I call the school. So it could have been the bakery, and this side bit was the bakery, and there's no windows on the side at all, you see. So yep, that could have been the bakery. They could have baked the bread here in this stone part, and they could have served the people in the shop here. So yep, the bakery, that's what we're going to call it. So there are plenty of more old houses further on, guys. You can go on and on. There's one more here on the left, one on the right. Beautiful gardens. Look at this one, right on the hillside next to the road, similar to the one that's for sale up the road. Can you see the part of the road forms the house? Oh, and yet another watering hole. We've seen a few of these commissioned by the Queen, so all villages had running water. And this one is dated 1958. There you are, still in use. No, it's not. Perhaps the tap is turned on further down, because there is a pipe. There we are, the pipe goes down there. Oh yes, there's the meter over there, and it's been turned off. But you can turn it on if you like, guys, down there, but we won't be doing that today. We don't need any water today. What an amazing village. We didn't expect this, guys. We were down there at the coast. We saw some old houses, probably 1960s, 50s, that sort of era. And then we drove up and we saw some amazing newish villas, massive villas. And we headed right up here to the hillside, found the church. The church is quite nice, but the highlight are these amazing stone houses. So I think this is a lovely place to live, guys. It's quiet, it's got a lovely beach, these amazing houses. Polis is just up the road, and then you've got Paphos a bit further on. Here we are, we've bumped into the village shop. I mean, it's not a village shop anymore, don't know what it is, guys, but it's got a date on it. Look, 1935. The old crittle windows. There's the side of the village shop. And can you see, look, it's got this old beam coming out, and that's where they put some sort of crane or winch to winch things up, probably unload. Look at this lovely old house here. This has also got a date. Hello, look at that, 1954, this particular one, partly restored. Lovely old house. There's a ghost sign. There we are for co-op, some sort of shop. So that's what this was, guys. This collapsed building was an old shop. Look, guys, this is the old butcher shop. There's the hooks up there, and I suspect they bring live animals here, put them in these pens. Look, can you see? And here's the old bookshop. Still got a lot of original books on the shelf. There we are. Look at that. Amazing. What an amazing view from up here, guys. What a fantastic village. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.